So we've lost 3-2 in the FA Cup to Haverhill Rovers, and a little bit unlucky, I think, not to have taken them to a replay on Tuesday, but unfortunately the referees decided to award a penalty in the injury time, and that's what's cost us the game.
Yeah, no. In my opinion, I think I probably had one of the better views for it, Spenny, and I think it was a poor decision. Equally speaking, I don't think that's the reason why. It is in terms of outcome at the end, but I'm not sure that's the reason why we were drawing the game and then eventually lost the game. I didn't think we were great again today. I thought it was a really, I can't fault the lads' work rate and in terms of the input and things like that. But I thought our quality let us down. Rushing clearances or not good enough clearances just puts us on the back foot and under pressure unnecessarily, and we've got to be better with that. I look at it, or just ill-disciplined in and around our box. Unfortunately, those things at the minute are well. It doesn't matter. It is at the minute, obviously, but if you continue to do things like that, it's gonna bite you. We've conceded 2 penalties today. One a definite one, two very suspect. I must add. But yeah, no, we need a little bit more from quite a lot. We can't expect to keep you know conceding the goals that we are and how we're conceding the goals and expect to get anything from games. Because that's just we're just not going to get anything. I think kind of moving forward, we have to be better at restarts, and that's not just goal kicks and things like that. That's just all types of restarts, throw-ins. That's any type of free kick inside our box. Inside our half. Just those types of things just need to be better because we're wasting possession, or we're not ringing the ball off because of the inconsistency of the execution, which therefore we've got our players in one area where we're looking to hit, and then if it don't go in that area, then obviously we're disorganised and hence a little bit vulnerable. And with clearances as well, we don't make clean contact with clearances, and we're scuffing things and it's going straight to their players. Again, we're disorganised, which means it's putting us on the back foot as well, because we're giving them good possession in a dangerous area, essentially. So yeah, a little bit frustrating today, and we've got obviously our attacking players, we to an extent are doing the business. Sam Bennett's got 3 goals in 2 games, in 3 goals in 3 games. I can't, Amir's got a couple of assists. In terms of getting fouls or creating goals, etc. Rob's chipping in, etc., etc. Need a bit more from everyone else stepping up a little bit, to be honest with you. And they did that Tuesday night. I can't deny that. But all over, we just need a little bit more. I feel we do need a little bit more, and not in terms of personnel, but in terms of what we're being given, and that might be a shape thing, that might be a personnel thing as well. I said to the lads, 4 other players to come back in. We had 17 in the squad today. They've got to do the maths. It's one of those where you look at it and you go, well, you've got to step up and be counted, and ensuring that they're in that starting lineup, or they're in the squad of 16. But we'll have a good. It's an opportunity now to get a good week of training, and ready for back to the league programme on Saturday against Kimberley. That'll be another tough game. They had a draw with Grantham in the week, which is a decent result for them, and obviously we've still got the Vars. Good opportunity in that as well. I thought this was a good opportunity today. At the very least, taking them back to our place on a Tuesday is never easy in terms of the distance travelled and what was to potentially come in the next round. But that hasn't been it. And I know that FA Cup rounds, Vars runs, it's important for the football club, but it's also really important to us because we want to get through, and we want to get a bit of a buzz. But I think it's a gutter to go out the way we have in terms of that decision, but there was loads of other things that contributed to us not getting a positive result today.